When you were shooting Temi and Labalaba, you mentioned that you and your mom you have a close relationship with your mom. You know, you talked about when you were younger, your dad lost his job, and it made you and your mom bond so well. Now, I'm curious, where did the inspiration for this story come from? You know, you're talking about a mom and she's pretty toxic. Sounds nothing like your own mom. So, what is this about?
Okay, so the opening sequence of the film is very interesting because that's kind of like where the idea got triggered. So I call it lucky to witness the final moment of my mom. She was dying of cancer, and we was an opportunity for us to laugh about a lot of things and just talk about a lot of things. And I kept thinking, oh my God, what if there are people, you know, she needs to resolve things with? And I had heard a story about a woman who was at the hospital. I heard this from a nurse, and she was crying constantly, trying to get her daughter to come visit, and the daughter wouldn't come. And I imagined, oh my God, what could have happened? And so we started, you know, the idea started building from there, and then we knew we had a story. But you know, until every year we would always tell a family story. It's not House of Secrets, it's Prophetess, it's The Man for the Job. So this was our family story for last year. And I was excited that we could also go tell it in Benin, which is why we call the title My Mother is a Witch, because of the stereotype. Yeah, no, but it's good. Stereotypes are important when we're doing films like this. I mean, there's a reason why she thinks her mom is a witch, and that's really what we're exploiting in the film. The hope is that conversations begin to happen. Parents need to learn to talk to their kids. I want to tell African parents it's okay to ask your kids for forgiveness. It's okay to make up with them. Kids too, it's okay to understand what your parents might have gone through and let go and forgive. But it's a very hard journey, but it's a journey towards closure, and we must all have that closure. So that's what this film is about.
No, let him catch me.